Okay, Mark the Stampede here. I am going to be continuing my stream of Persona 4 Golden. So, let's keep going with it. I don't hear anything. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Yeah, let's watch TV in my room. It's raining tonight. Something appear on the TV. Because there's no music right now for some reason.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
I don't think this doesn't really matter, but I'm playing with the Xbox One controller tonight instead of the Xbox 360 controller, and then I'm going to play with the Xbox Series X controller next week. So they all feel pretty much the same, except for I don't know. 361 is my favorite controller of all time, and but I think the new Xbox controller is really good, better than the Xbox One controller, I think. But anyway, regardless.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Sure. Let me move my mic real quick.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Oh no, it's midnight. Spooky. The image is there again. Seems the conditions are met. You can see as many times as you want. A silhouette. A silly. Silly. I don't know. I know how to say this word. I just can't say it tonight for some reason. A silhouette. I can't. I don't know what my problem. I really can't say it tonight. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. I've said that word before. I just can't tonight. I have no idea why. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the midnight channel? Oh no, man, don't do that. That sounds creepy. You able to touch the person on the screen? Man. Is he wearing... Look how bad his feet look. Is he wearing like sandals or not? The image just appeared. You should speak to Yoshiko and the others about this tomorrow. You decided to go to bed for the tonight. Once again, I'm starting very late, so going to actually go to one game, one to save. I mean, oh boy, you know what? Everyone knows what I mean. I hope. Okay, this is.
Welcome.
Oh man, back in a creepy dream
Do not be alarmed.
place.
You are fast asleep in the real world.
Oh, no, I'm not alarmed. It's just creepy. Very creepy.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Okay. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
She really looks like a Fire Emblem character, doesn't she? I just noticed that.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
So when I first played this game, I hadn't watched Twin Peaks, but after watching Twin Peaks, this Velvet Room seems very like Twin Peaksy.
There is but one price for this assistance.
Your soul.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Okay. Whatever. I'll just say I understand, even though it doesn't make any
Very
sense.
well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Who was the wild card in that one episode of It's Always Sunny? Was that Mac was the wild card? Or is he was the muscle and Charlie was the wild card?
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Well, that doesn't sound physically responsible, does it?
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
So you're trying to tell me that no man is an island?
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
It's important that you spelled out
Till we
chuckle.
meet again.
Man, I wish they had I say this every time with this game. I wish they had redone them and made this HD. Like, I mean, because it's HD technically, but like, redone it for modern PCs.
Yo!
And like the PS4 and Xbox One.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Okay, I could listen to your monologue, Yosuke.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into
Oh,
the TV?
I guess he had more to say. What if I told him to do it by himself? You'd rather not, but there's no way you could refuse in a situation like this. Oh, come on.
Dude, I have to say, I was really hoping for your help on this. I mean, I don't know if I could do it by myself.
I got stuff to do, man. I got people I got to date. Did you hear you weren't there when that creepy guy was telling me about it?
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Well, let's do our best.
Oh, I don't know why I'm just noticing he has an Atlas bike. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. Since the faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Oh. Oh, look, now we're buddies. What? Thou art and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to... Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. I'm not going to read that every time because it comes up like millions of times. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you'll feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own
This feels more like a
social
metaphor
links
than
will
actually what happens to
gradually
your heart.
develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this the bond with Yosuke, what you were talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link, the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's orientation in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. That is helpful. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down to get back on their feet. Wait, I forget. What if the last time I choose the person that I'm romance based on just their magic or whatever?
Chie. About
Social link.
yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
You were literally there when we went in the first time.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed the information you gained in that other world for Chi.
What's that supposed to mean?
Chi? I can't remember.
Wait, are you
anyway.
saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Man, things for you to go to school on Saturday.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
This is an argument I always have with my wife. The Breakfast Club, it's like the movie is like so ridiculous because I just never, if I had Saturday detention, I just wouldn't go. What are you gonna do? Suspend me? The less school I have to go to? And then, well, think what he tried to commit suicide with a flare gun. I don't. Anyway, let's not get derailed here with my issues with the Breakfast Club.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Time to go to Juneau's.
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Maybe.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
It's true.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
For her parents'
Well,
livelihood? I'm
I'll
assuming
give Ethan
yes.
a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Way to get everybody worried for no reason.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Come on, Yosuke.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
Yes, that's bulletproof logic. I can't argue with you there.
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Early morning, after school. Explain to Jay in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got
Man,
it. Come here a
can't-
sec.
I really wish Teddy was in Smash. That'd been so awesome.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Getting a tetanus shot now. No, I'm not gonna say I think I'm gonna cry. I say I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
I'm a lonely little bear like always. Oh, all timeline right there.
This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Good idea.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
The first rule of the Persona games and horror films: never go anywhere alone.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Wait, isn't that Yukiko or is it Risa? We'll find out. Let's
What's
keep
your cell
playing
number?
and find out
I'll
together.
call you when I watch it tonight.
Oh, we're becoming best buds. Exchange cell phone numbers.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? We need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Let's get Bones Booth on the case.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Are we in a Japanese RPG?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi.
I forgot how much recapping this game does over and over again.
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
I'm glad the police are taking clue advice from the TV.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
I'm gonna squiggly line mine at you, and then you're gonna sweat because you realize how mad I am.
Welcome home.
Alright, maybe I'll go one more save point. Should leave her alone. Alright, let's save, and then to the next save point, because it's only been 20 minutes. But you need to go to sleep soon. Nothing ever catches my eye. Ooh, what can I check over here? Because of use very often, the kitchen is organized. Throwing greens in there for dirty, you might be able to make lunch. Oh yeah, too bad. No, alright. I guess let's go to bed. Should check the Midnight Channel tonight too. Yeah, let's do that. It's too early to garden. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? There's a weird feed again.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Weird. That's definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. My phone goes PPP?
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
You're such a detective. Oh man, you are like Matlock, Yusuko.
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
Just like a Disney princess.
What's going on? Yeah, I know. Ah, crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Alright. You promised to meet with Yosuke after tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Don't I always go to bed after the Midnight Channel? I don't know. Hello, I am dressed to go see My Chemical Romance.
Oh, good morning.
In 2004. Seems that only Nanako is here. Where is your father?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
I know I'm only 5 years old, but I can cook, clean, take the bus. I'm basically being raised like a child in the Middle Ages.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
My little hands can just barely put the pin, pin, the, pin the lock.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Get out of my way. I have a bookie. I'm a bookie as well. I gotta run my numbers. You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup.
Why are his arms like that? They're like so weird. Like, is it? They're behind his back, but also like behind his neck.
Found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
I want the katana. No, let's say neither. I want to keep my golf club.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy. As for me, wait, maybe both would be good too.
I have my awesome golf club.
Kinda like this?
You're allowed to just carry knives and swords around in Japan?
Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Guess not.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
We're just brandishing weapons outside of a department store.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Ryosuke as suspects. Oh, my uncle's gonna be so mad. It's a real pickle.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Uh-oh.
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Well, you took our weapons, so how could it?
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. but people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
What a weird thing to say. Foggy days, people turn up dead.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Yes, that's her favorite Paramore song.
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
It's a real... Happiness to Katakari? No, not Happiness to Katakari. That movie is so great. I need to watch it again.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Sure.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here.
Dachi, you're just the coffee boy.
Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Alright, let's get to the next save and then save. Man, we're still in the police station?
Does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Just the joystick thing. Maybe it's, I think this was made for the Vita. It's just like so over the top sometimes. I'm digging the non-school look though.
I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I know how you feel. We're always going to TVs to save people.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Sweet. The guy has the weirdest hair.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
I had the Sword of Destiny.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Man. Oh, alright is the least sexist thing I can say here, huh? Alright.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
I hope she says I have my 2 hands. They're lethal weapons. Oh,
All
alright.
right.
No funny line. Yeah.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Oh, so you're saying you don't want to think for yourself. Okay, alright, man. 5,000 yen. How many weapons am I going to get here?
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Foolproof plan.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Alright, do I get to buy the weapons? I guess his beard sort of makes sense in the character art, but in the 3D model it looks insane. Let's buy a weapon. He has a monkey wrench. How much money do I have? I have 12,000 yen. Alright, I still get him a Hunted Nata. Oh, that's not that much better. What if I buy something for myself? That attack is better, yes. Of course I do. But I want to sell the... sure. How much am I gonna get? $600 or 600 yen? No. Let's keep that in case I need it. I guess I'll buy it. It's really not that much of an Yes. Do I want to sell that? No. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's buy... Okay, let's see how much I can sell here. That really doesn't seem very great. Headband, amulet. Chainmail's better. Yeah. 34. Okay, let's flip it. Okay. Now. Alright, maybe we should sell some stuff. I don't know. Alright, well, maybe next time. Let's leave. Alright, now we're equipped for battle. Let's get to our save point and then we'll do the battle tomorrow, or next week. Oh, Velvet Room time. Huh? There's a bizarre door before you. Seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Okay.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Okay.
Your persona ability is that of the wild
Didn't
card.
we just go over all this earlier?
If you strengthen your bonds properly, Their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Gross.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
Oh. Viva Pinata, huh?
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
I will believe in the heart of the cards.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
I won't.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power.
Sweet.
They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Uh-huh. Yep. You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. Seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will get even more power. Alright, let's fuse it, I guess, man.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
Sweet.
Please see me when you wish to use it.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Unfriendly looking girl.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
This girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
It's like an Anna Kendrick type, like a more depressed than her Anna Kendrick's usual characters, but like kind of her. Sounds like her.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Is this like the thing in The Hobbit where like, you're young, you're only 300 years old.
As
Don't
you
call you
can
Tariel.
She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I guess.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
They really missed an opportunity to be Margaret, Marie, and some other M name. Martin, I don't know.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
I think Marie is someone you can also date later, but I'm not positive.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Or maybe that's just they make you think you can't when you can't. We'll
The
see.
coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
I mean, 'cause he'll be dead probably, right?
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will.
Okay, man.
I look forward to it.
Creeping me
Until
out.
then, farewell.
You're really creeping me out, Igor. Alright, yeah, June's the one. Alright, here's a save point. Let's just save here. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this week. So, be back later. Probably I'll be back on definitely on Sunday to play Madden. Next week to play more. Maybe do something tomorrow night. Maybe not. Maybe play some more Super Mario. Stupid game. Paper Mario. Later. So anyway, till next time. Have a good one, everybody.